Can't you hear my voice? I'm calling you. Carry on, carry on. Take my hand and never let it go. Carry on. Torn between our broken hearts. I just had to go, 'cause I found my way to dream. It was the kindest way to leave. The pasture dies, I'll see you next year. 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 The season's changing, there's no other way to go but just to face it. I went down to Houston, stopped in San Antonio. I passed up the station for the bus. Was trying to find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. Man, I ended up with pockets full of dust. So I went. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you and your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark. You and me have seen everything to see. Oh, why do they leave on the day that you needed them the most? Simple cards and things, rose-colored sunsets, no flowers. When we lost it all, we never had so much. Rose-colored sunsets, it's curtains for me. Lover, why do you leave? Lover, why do you leave on the day that I want you? magazine. Ain't it funny, rumors fly, and I know you heard about me. So hey, let's be friends, dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport and my hand. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of golden brown, fine a temptress through the ages. She's heading west from far away, stays for a day, never a frown, with golden brown. My body's all broken, I'm tired from the weight of the load. 'Cause my spirit's been shattered, but I got mouths to feed, and I'm only human, and if you drop me, I will bleed. Night after night, candlelight shows your secret tears. The kids lost half of their childhood, so many lost years. If we were vampires and death was a joke, we'd go out on the sidewalk and smoke, laugh at all the lovers and their plans. I wouldn't feel the need to hold your hand. Maybe time running out is a gift, and I'll work that camera. That's making me laugh. The floor, you gave all you had, but why you wanna give more? The more that you give, the more it will take. The thin line beyond which you really can't fake. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. I can't remember the places I've been, from mountains to oceans and all in between. Hello folks, how are we doing? Gosh, it's amazing to see so many of you in so quickly. That's incredible. We're about to get raided as well. I've been modding for a wonderful channel, a guy called James, Bass Chatfield. We'll do a shout out when the raid lands. And I've been modding for his channel. I've been modding all afternoon, and he was just about to raid out. And I cheekily said, well, I'm going to be live in a minute. Because why wouldn't you? So, I'm just going to close that now, because BC is modding there too. So hopefully that's all good. Brilliant. How's everyone doing? Thank you so much for the requests in the list already. That's brilliant. Who have we got in then? Bass Chatfield is here. James is here. He's been watching whilst finishing off his own stream. Janny's in. Hey, Jansen Pickle, how you doing? Lovely to see you. And we've got Johnston with us as well. Are you just on Twitch tonight, Johnston? I can't see you on Kick as well. Excuse me. We've got Crowley with us as well. Hey, Crowley, how's it going? And Justin as well. Who else have I missed? Lucy's here too. Oh, this is fantastic. Thanks, guys. And we've got a couple of songs in the queue already. I noticed that James put in High and Dry, which will be an unusual one to start with. Ooh, do you know what? I think this guitar isn't working properly. Definitely not working properly. Hey BC, thank you so much for the resub. That's incredible of you. Thank you. I'm just checking my setup here because that guitar wasn't coming out. Oh, that one is, isn't it? Those of you who were here the other day, Johnston in particular, because I know you clipped it, didn't you? I broke a string, didn't I? One of my songs, Stormy Waters, is written in open E, so I'm always tuning up and down to open E and then back again, you know? And I'm always saying, one day the strings are going to break on this, and it did, didn't it, on Monday? And Johnson's doing something with the clip of that. So I've restrung this. There's brand new strings on this. It's the first time I've played it. So we'll probably have to get a few songs under our belt before the strings settle down. I'm just going to try that other guitar again because it mystified me as to why it didn't work. Aha. We had something out of it then, I think. There we are, it lives. For some... Isn't that strange? I plugged it in a moment ago and it didn't work. Okay, we've got a couple of songs in the queue. Let me show you the queue, guys. James has requested High and Dry. I'm not going to start that yet until, because his intention was to raid, so I don't know if he's actually here and watching or not. So I might bump that song down a little bit and just start with Lucy's requested Julie. Should we start with that, maybe? How's everyone doing anyway? Have you all had a good week? Hope so. Okay, right, I've got both of them up now, so that's good. And the raid has just arrived. Welcome, raiders. How you doing? I was just saying, folks, I felt a little bit cheeky earlier. I was modding in Bass Chatfield's stream, and James, who incidentally, guys, is a wonderful musician, and you really need to follow Bass Chatfield. He's there in the chat now. Please give him a follow if you don't already. He's just hit 500 followers on Twitch. It was a 500 follower celebration today, and he's just such a creative, inspirational musician to watch. He plays a bass guitar and a semi-acoustic like this at the same time, and he uses a looper like I do, but he's just so creative in his instrumental explorations. I love listening to him. He's great.
And he's a really chilled out guy too. So please give him a follow. So he was getting ready to raid, and I sort of cheekily said, well, I'll be going live in a minute. I'm still getting over this cough, guys. This cough that I had last week. It's lingering on. Anyway, James has requested... show you the queue again. James has requested High and Dry, Radiohead. And then Lucy's requested one of my own songs, Julie, so that's coming up next. And then Justin from all the way around the other side of the planet there has requested After Midnight. Cool. So... oh, and somebody just... we had a follow from James. Thank you, James. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Okay. So let's start off with a little bit of High and Dry.
Jumps in a week, bet you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy? Flying on your motorcycle, watching all the ground beneath you drop. You kill yourself for recognition, kill yourself to never ever stop. You broke another mirror, you're turning into something you are not. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry.
Thank you for the follow, Lady Vina.
Drying up in conversation, you will be the one who cannot talk. All your insides fall to pieces, you just sit there wishing you could still make love. They're the ones who'll hate you when you think you've got the world all sussed out. They're the ones who'll spit at you, you will be the one screaming out. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. had, the best thing that you ever had. It's the best thing that you ever had, the best thing that you ever had. It's the best thing that you ever had, the best thing that you ever had. It's the best thing that you ever had. The best thing you've had has gone away. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry.
Hey, thanks guys. That was James's request. Oh, tricky to sing that when I'm still a bit chesty. But we kind of got there. Hey, thank you all. Right, that was High and Dry. And then next up, we've got one of my own songs. So I should explain, this next song is, I put it to music, but a friend of mine wrote the lyrics to it many, many years ago. And so I'm just shuffling through my papers, guys. Hey, thank you for the claps, BC. Dory's in as well. Hey, Dory. Oh, thank you, James. That's very kind of you. Thank you. So yeah, a friend of mine who I used to work with wrote this like 30 years ago. And it does contain themes of child abuse, just in case, you know, anybody would appreciate that sort of trigger warning. This song literally stayed in a drawer for 25 years. And it was only through streaming that it's now seeing the light of day. And I know so many of you really like this song. So as I say, my mate Steve wrote the lyrics, and I put it to music years ago. And it would even be better if I switched over to my proper guitar. With new strings, yay! So yeah, we pinged a string on Monday, didn't we? First time I've ever broken a string on the stream. Let's do it. This one's called Julie.
In the June of '63, while stealing kisses under trees, a shadow floated over me. Wouldn't leave forever. Julie was a preacher's girl, diamond eyes and flowing curls, lay upon a bed of pearls, too beautiful for speaking. Her father was a holy man, at least he was when he began. Now he feels the devil's hand whenever he is sleeping. Julie lies beneath her bed, growing sense of fear and dread. She wonders of the night ahead, and of her father's drinking. So it went on through the years, sleepless nights, pain and tears, until I stopped those lustful ears with gunshot smoke one evening. Mercy killed an evil life. Now he's sleeping with his wife, where he no longer causes strife to a violated daughter. While lying in my cell, the story of her life I tell, that brought me to this living hell. Decent men in cages, there is but one thing that I miss. Tell you of this solemn wish, to stroke her face and gently kiss, and fade away forever.
Hey, Lucy, that was for you. Your request. Thank you. Thank you for requesting that one. Hey, we got Fast Eddie with us as well. How you doing, Eddie? So nice to see you, folks. had a coughing fit before I came on tonight, and my lungs feel like they're on fire. Oh, I can't seem to shake this virus thing that I had last week. Hey, thanks for the claps, guys. You're so kind. Next up, Justin's request. Oh. My phone's going. I'll have to message them. Here we go. I think this next one is Justin's favourite song. His favourite song that I do, anyway. It's an old J.J. Cale classic called After Midnight. Lots of fun. Let me just do the video shout-out thing. Is this going to work, I wonder? I'm not sure, James, if you've got any clips enabled on your channel. I think you probably have. But if I do this, if I press my little button here, fingers crossed. His whole stream's just like that for 4 hours. Obviously it isn't. That looked like you were having fun there, discovering the joys of the effects in the RC600 there. I recognise some of those effects. Is it called Twist or something like that? There's a crazy one, isn't there? Imagine if somebody's stream really was 4 hours of that. Oh, come on, lungs. Right then. Justin, I hope you've got your guitar in your hand, my friend. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna let chug-a-lug and shout. We're gonna stimulate some action, get some satisfaction. We're gonna find out what it's all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight,
midnight. It's gonna be peaches and cream. Gonna cause talk and suspicion, give an exhibition. Gonna find out what it's all about. We're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out.
A briefer than usual version of After Midnight there. Something went a bit weird with the looper, so as it often does. Thank you, Justin, for the request. Hey, Mrs. Cale's with us as well. Oh, thanks, guys. You're all very, very kind. Now, of course, the only thing with having restrung this is that those of you who play stringed instruments will know that newly stringed instruments are very prone to going out of tune, as the strings will, stretch and bed in. And when you first put them on, you sort of grab them in the middle and give them a good pull, just to stretch them out a little bit. But there's no substitute just for playing them and thrashing a few songs out on them. So it's very common to have to retune frequently. At least for the first while. Hey Mario, you've requested a Ryan Adams song. Which, let's face it, if all my song lists were out in front of you and you just threw a dart randomly with closed eyes, you'd be more than likely to hit a Ryan Adams song, wouldn't you? But yeah, I love this song. This is such a great song. Oh, it says there, Capo 3. I don't remember doing it on Capo 3. Hope that doesn't surprise me. This one's for Mario. I'm just wondering, before I start this one, is there anybody else I can do a video shout out for? We've got Justin. Justin requested the last song. Justin is another streamer, folks. Wonderful guitarist from down under. This is what he sounds like. Very cool. keep up with the chat here and failing as usual. This is a Ryan Adams song. Ah, well, it would be if I'd marked the previous song as played, wouldn't it? Let's try that again. Did somebody warp the background or something? I could see something weird going on there with the camera.
It's so hard to be without you. Lying in the bed, you are so much to be without. Rattles in my head, that empty drum filled with doubt. And everything you lose will always find its way out. And every night is lonesome and is longer than before. Nothing really matters anymore. And it's so hard to be without you. Used to feel so angry, now I only feel humble. Stinging from the storm inside my ribs where it thunders. Nothing left to say or really even to wonder. We are like a book and every page is so torn. Nothing really matters anymore. And it's so hard not to call you. Thunder's in my bones out on the streets where I first saw you. And everything was new and colorful. It's gotten darker. And every day's a lesson. Things were brighter before. Nothing really matters anymore. And it's so hard to be without you. And every day I find another little thread of silver waiting for me when I wake someplace on the pillow. And then I see the empty space beside me and remember. I feel empty, I feel tired, I feel warm. Nothing really matters anymore.
Hey Mario, that was your request. Really like that song. Thank you for the claps, folks. Wonderful, thank you. And hey Johnston, I can see you over there on Kick now. I got a separate little window for my Kick chat. And we have a new viewer on Kick as well. Mine58 says nice. Thank you for your kind comment. Now then, we've had an interesting request there. Just pop in. You can't see it, you guys, but you might see it in chat actually, but you won't see it on the screen just yet. You will if I do that. Joey must play War Thunder, does that say? Requested Simple Man. Oh, cool. That'll be great. Thank you. Thank you for the request. Mr. Termy. Sounding good, Mr. Thompson. Thank you, Mr. Termy. Mr. Termy, I only just realised the other day that you're a streamer as well, aren't you? And what happens if I press this button? Okay, obviously some gaming going on there. You need to change this clip, lol. You know, the amount of times that happens, I do a video clip and then you see somebody in chat go, oh no, not that one. It happens quite a lot. I like to think of myself as the clip janitor of Twitch. So by triggering people's clips, they then rush off and have a clean out. Clip janitor. Isn't that why you do it? Well, there's numerous reasons actually. I genuinely like to promote other people that I value on Twitch, you know. I think that's really important to me. This guitar's in a funny tuning, and this next song, which has been requested by BC, clip call-out service. There is a selfish element to it as well. It's a very convenient way of buying myself a little bit of time if I need to look at some lyrics or switch guitar or something like that. But that's a minor part of it. That's just a sort of added bonus, if you like. The strings on this guitar are deader than dead things. I really, really need to change them. I don't play this song often enough, and so it always frustrates me that I make mistakes throughout it, or at least in certain parts of it. So we'll give it a go. This one's for BC.
I can tell by the look in your eyes, in your smile.
That's it. First mistake.
There's a chemical connection somehow. You're reading my mind. And I can't walk across the water. And I can't part the seas. When I look up to the sky, I just can't believe you came to me. We came into this world so helpless, born all alone, rising up from nothing to our house, we made it a home. I can't walk across the water. Turn water into wine. When you look into my eyes, I just can't believe that you'd be mine. Maybe it's the evening of my life that's making me feel slow. The sunset kisses all the flowers in the garden and they glow. There's something out on the horizon and it won't be long. Everything is moving way too fast and soon we'll be gone. I can't walk across the water. Take away your pain. When I think about our lives and the memories that we made, I do it all again. And I can't walk across the water, but I won't ever leave. When I pick up my guitar, love is all we need. In the air we breathe, the air we breathe.
Wherever it is. Capos. There it is. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. You're all very, very kind. So, Joey's request is up next. Simple Man. Easty Cat, how you doing? Returning chatter. Welcome back. Let me show you the queue. We've got Simple Man requested by Joey, and then Dory's requested, I nearly said Freebird. One Lynyrd Skynyrd song with another, but it's my own song called Firebird. Hey, Mr. Termy, thank you so much for the resub. 2 months, that's amazing. Thank you. And James, I missed it earlier. Did you sub earlier? Thank you so much. Fantastic, thank you. That's very kind of you, my friend. Thank you. Right, let me look for Simple Man. Luthi, thank you for the gift sub for Esticat. You're also kind and awesome. I love it. Thank you. Right, guitar swap. Oh, actually. No, I won't do it now. I was dabbling with an idea for a new song last night, and it's in this weird open C tuning. Oh, guys, did you notice no cap tonight? It's because I've finally managed to get a haircut. I've wanted one for weeks. Phil Velo, thank you so much for the sub, and you've triggered a hype train. Bless you. Thank you, guys. That's incredible. Right, I usually use some generic drum beat for this song. Let's see if this one works. That'll do, won't it?
told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my only son. Listen closely to what I say, and if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come, they will pass. Go find a woman, you find love. Don't forget, son, there is someone up above. Be a simple kind of man, do something you love and understand. Be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Get your lust, the rich man's gold. All that you need is in your soul. You can do this if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied. Be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart, nothing else. You can do this if you try. And all I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied. Be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Be a simple kind of man. Do something.
was for Joey. Hey, the hype train's still going, gosh. Dear me. Dory, thank you. 5 gift subs. That's incredible. Thank you. And Phil Velo, 5 gift subs as well. Gosh, I'm blown away, guys. Thank you so much for your generosity. That's incredible. Thank you. How kind of you. That's amazing. And Dory, this next request is yours. It's one of my own songs. Mr. Termy Talent deserves... Oh, Mr. Termy, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'd settle for just getting rid of this cough at the moment. It's been bugging me for over a week now. Wow, guys, thank you. This next song is one of my originals. It's called Firebird. Shuffle, shuffle, go the papers. We'll see if we can get a little bit of conga drums out on this one. Oh, it's actually a little djembe, but you know what I mean.
Firebird, did you fly too high? Reaching for the stars, did you go too far this time? Firebird, are you dreaming alone? Dreaming of the day you're gonna get away and come back home. Where did you go? I've been looking all over for you. Where did you go? 'Cause I can't find you. Sing for me, my Firebird, a song that I've never heard, that I never heard you sing. Firebird, I can't make you stay. Darkness falls so the stars can show us the way. Firebird, will you rise up again? Stronger than before, better than you were way back when. You never know what's coming around the bend. You never know when you might need a friend. Sing for me, my Firebird, a song that I've never heard, that I never heard you sing. beside you, girl. Thunder and the hail in the middle of the night, looking for a way, searching for daylight. Got to let a little bit of sunlight in, cutting through the fog, save you cutting up my skin. Gonna take a little piece of my soul, honey, for you I would give it you all. My firebird, you're my firebird. You're my firebird. You're my firebird. And sing for me, my firebird, a song that I've never heard, that I never heard you sing.
Hey, we're in hyperspace. Thank you, Johnson, for the hyperspace. It looks so cool. It's one of my favourite backgrounds. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Dory, for requesting that one. It's one of my own songs. Right, guys. I'm going to close the request. This is just going to be a short stream, I think. My every time I sing, it reminds me that I'm not over this cough yet. So I don't want to overdo it. I think it's good to do a bit of exercise, you know, vocally and aerobically, as it were. But I don't want to push me luck. And I want to go and spend time with my wife. So you can't begrudge a guy that, can you? So, Look at Miss Ohio, requested by Mrs. Cale, is going to be the last song, I think. Oh, thank you, Phil. Thank you. Gosh, this one says Capo 7. That always looks so high when... 7? Same as, what's that mandolin orange one? House of Stone. Yeah, I like this song. I like Gillian Welch songs generally, but yeah, this one's great. And we don't do it very often. In fact, yeah, my wife went to Belfast a couple of weekends ago to visit a friend, and she said there was a busker there that she saw, and she said he was doing one of those songs that you do, and we worked out it was this one. She said he was really good. Whoops. Just resetting the looper, guys. I'm wondering if it needs to be as high as 7. Oh me, oh my, oh. I'm going to try it lower than that. I'm going to try it on 5. Call me a rebel. Won't you look at Miss Ohio? She's running around with a rag top down. Says I wanna do that, but not
right now. Says I wanna do right, but not right now. I'm gonna drive to Atlanta, live out this fantasy, running around with the rag top down. Yeah, I wanna do right, but not right now. Had your arm around her shoulder, a regimental soldier. Mama starts pushing that wedding gown. Yeah, you wanna do right, but not right now. No, me, oh my, oh, won't you look at Miss Ohio? She's running around with the rag top down. Says I wanna do right, but not right now. Yeah, I wanna do right, but not right now. Oh me, oh my, oh, won't you look at Miss Ohio, running around with the rag top down. She says I wanna do right, but not right now. Oh, I wanna do right, but not right now.
Those new strings felt nice. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight and all the support with, follows and particularly the hype train and everything. That's amazing. Everyone who contributed to that. Wonderful. Guys, thank you. I'm going to see who we might raid. Do we have any potential raid targets, I wonder? Let's have a look. I'm always so sport for choice. Now then. This feels like a bit of karma here. When we were in James's stream earlier, somebody in the chat suggested Rosalind, and then I said, "Oh well, I'll be live in a minute." So I feel like I kind of stole that raid in a little bit. So let's kind of restore that, shall we? Restore the karma. So we're going to raid Rosalind Joy. Right, where are we, guys? Thursday, aren't we? I'll probably be streaming on Saturday, actually. Oh, that's never happened to me before. It says Rosalind Joy's raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. That's never happened to me before. Okay. Our raid's not good enough for you. Let's find someone else. Excuse me. Oh, dear. Oh, you can see why I want to take it easy. Hey, right, here we go. Another fantastic supporter of my channel. He hangs out here very regularly, and I've just noticed he's live. I think he was in at the start of the stream, actually. We're going to raid Janny, Janston Pickle. Thank you to everyone who's done some modding tonight. That's Dory, Eddie, Johnston. Oh, please, I hope I haven't missed anybody. Was anyone else in? It's my biggest fear with streaming at the moment, that someone I forget to thank. But thank you all so much. I'm going to hit that raid button and see if we can raid Janny. Brilliant. Thank you all so much, guys. I'll see you Saturday. Yeah, I'll be on probably Saturday morning, so it'll be about the other end of the day to when I normally stream. So where are we? It's 8 p.m. here now, so about 10 hours before wherever you are now is when I'll be starting, roughly Saturday morning. I think, if all goes well, and hopefully my chest will be a bit clearer by then as well. Right, I'm going to hit that raid button. And there's 14 of you beautiful folks off to go and see Janny. I'll pop in and say hi, but as I said, I didn't want to stream long because I want to go and spend time with my wife. I'll see you soon, guys. Let me hit that raid button.